Hey y'all, and good evening. Well, me and Mary Faith have a very exciting project to do today. We're going to be working on her new flower bed in front of her bunny barn. So last year she designed a flower bed and we took her shopping and she picked out all things purple and we both loved it so much that we decided to go ahead and repeat that again in her new flower bed. So let me show you the new bed that we're going to be working with and all of her beautiful flowers. This is our bunny barn for our little tiny bunny Ollie, and he lives in his little grand mansion in here with his own air conditioner. But anyway, that's beside the point. This is Mary Faith's brand new bed here. So this is the edge right metal edging, and this is corten steel, so it gets this pretty rust color on it. And we filled it up nice and fluffy soil in there today. And then you can see the sides here is about 14 inches tall, and the panels are 4 foot long on this one. And then we have one over here as well. I forgot to pick up my bags earlier today. So those are all ready to go. They have nice soil in them, and these are all of the beautiful flowers. So these flowers we ordered from all the way from Michigan, from Proven Winners Direct, where I went to last year in Carlton, Michigan. And Mary Faith loved the Angelface blue last year. So we actually used Monrovia last year because we were not able to find the Proven Winners one. So we went ahead and just ordered from Proven Winners this year. And these are so pretty. They get 18 to 30 inches tall, but they're not a perennial for us. They're actually an annual. So that's kind of sad, but they're a beautiful choice and they are deer resistant, which is very nice. And then the other ones that we did are over here. And this is the Superbena Stormburst verbena. And this one is a perennial for us. So look how beautiful that is. She saw this one when we in a hanging basket when we went to the Pender Pines, but they didn't have any ones in the individual containers. So we ordered these as well. I'm so excited that these are going to be a perennial for us. And we're going to use these as like our spiller kind of going over the side. And she has some of her lamb's ear left over from last year. So I think it's going to look really pretty here in front of the bunny barn. We're going to work on kind of spreading out some of this dirt here. So when me and John David laid this down today, he put the bags in for me and then I split the bags open. And so we kind of tag teamed it. It actually took 25 bags for all of this to fill up. So Mary Faith is going to smooth all this out and then we'll get all of our plants laid out. Mm-mm. So this is our initial layout here. I think that looks so gorgeous up against the white of the picket fence and the bunny barn. Come over here and view it from this side. Look how beautiful that looks. This is our layout so far. So what do you think about that?
I think it looks good.
I do too.
I think the lamb's ear kind of, flanks the sides and gives it good weight and structure. Got the
Mm-hmm.
Angelonia bringing it up in the back.
I think that looks pretty too. And I love how your little wildflowers back there
Oh, yeah.
just kind of poking out.
My straw flowers.
Mm-hmm. They're so pretty. Okay, so now we just have to dig a whole bunch of holes.
Whole bunch of holes. Let's get started.
All right, let's go.
I need to put any of this stuff down there.
No, we already put it all in the dirt. So these come in the mail so fast. I ordered these on Monday and they came in on the Thursday.
Yeah, it's fast.
Wow, super fast. And they looked super good. They weren't stressed at all. I did give them some bottom watering because that's how they water there at the 4-star greenhouse. They water from the bottom. And so I set them in a little tray and let them get bottom water, but they're so pretty. And we don't have anything like this at our garden centers.
No, it's so cool too how they got that to like be
beautiful.
Or my hands are shaky.
So pretty.
Alrighty. A little bit away further from the wall than we had it, just in case. Cause I remember from last year these guys getting huge.
Yeah, they did get pretty big.
Squeezing the tabs like it tells me to.
Yeah, these are the ones that are the compostable little plastic ones. So you can put these
compost ready.
Yeah, you can put these in your compost pile. So they kind of start breaking down, which is what they're supposed to do. But sometimes they'll get a little crumbly if they've been in there for a while. They've got some really good roots on them.
But not to the point of being like root bound, you know, which is nice.
Perfect. And they're just so lush and green. Just amazing. You can order stuff in the mail. And they were having a sale on them. We got them 35% off. That's always nice.
Look how pretty.
That's very pretty.
Okay.
Okay, so we decided to read the instructions. And it says remove tabs to plant. Again, that opens it up. So then you can push your plant out.
Look at that. So you don't have to yank on its leaves.
Ta-da! Ta-da! That's a really good design. I like that. Our sun is quickly starting to go down and the bugs are starting to come out and eat us up like crazy. It's awful.
Miserable. Gosh.
Planting is dangerous, especially when you do it at nighttime out here.
I know.
I see videos of people like sitting out on their patios and like enjoying like their evenings.
Not here.
Not here.
No.
Everything will eat you alive. We have no-see-ums. We have mosquitoes. We have yellow flies, which are horrible.
One just bit me.
They bite you and they suck your blood. It's just the girls. It's awful. So I'm like, these people that want to sit outside at night, we go in at night.
No, yeah, exactly.
Oh my goodness.
Worst.
Is that can giving you a problem?
It is. To close my eyes down after getting dirt in them.
Yeah.
I learned my lesson. Oh, there's another bug. Oh, it's just a moth. Okay, I'll stop being melodramatic.
So here's our little pile over here of all of our little cans.
Okay.
Okay, so we just have two more of those to go. 2 more. Aren't they so pretty? I love how they call them a summer snapdragon. They do kind of have that look.
Oh, I forgot my mic was on. I got scared it was another bug.
Oh, gosh.
I'm so sorry.
Are you scared of the bugs?
I'm not normally scared of bugs, but today is a special day. Gosh, my eyes, my face. Alrighty. Let's get her done.
When I was there in Michigan, they had all of these, mostly ladies, and they were working and putting all of these little plants in pots. And it was so neat to watch. And they had a big machine that the soil would go into the pots, and then the pots would go down the conveyor belt. And they would have all these little plugs, just thousands of little plugs of plants. And it was just such a like seamless operation. They were so fast. Jeez. I would be wanting to baby the plants, and they were like, no, we're going to get it done. Okay, so we got everything in place and it is looking so beautiful. I can't wait to see these plants fill in. It's going to be so gorgeous right here in front of the bunny barn. Thank you guys so much for joining us here this evening in the garden. I hope this gives you some inspiration. If you're looking for some beautiful purple plants to plant in your garden, then definitely check out these. They are so gorgeous, and I can't wait to see them grow and fill in. And make sure you stay tuned for our garden walkthroughs once a month, and I'll make sure to update you on how they're growing. But I hope you have a great day, and I hope you have a chance to get your garden today. Thanks for gardening with me. Bye, friends.